The calendar in Outlook web app can manage three types of events. An appointment, which applies to just you, the calendar owner. A meeting, which is essentially an appointment to which you have invited at least one other person. Or an all-day event, which may be for any number of people and spans the entire day. All three of these items are considered simply a calendar event, and they are all started in the same way. There are multiple ways to create a new calendar event. The quickest way is to simply select a time slot on the calendar itself and begin typing. This method completes when you hit enter or when you click away from the time slot, and the system creates a simple 30-minute appointment in your calendar. To create a new calendar event, you can also double-click on the desired time or select the New Event button located in the upper left corner. Either of these methods will cause the New Event form to open. In this form, you can access all those elements that define a calendar event. The Event line serves as the event's title. The Location line can be free-form, meaning you can simply type whatever you want in the space immediately to the right of the word location. You also have the option of selecting a formal resource by selecting the Add Room button. For this feature to work, a list of rooms has to be established by the administrators of your calendar system. The Attendees line is optional. If the calendar event is just an appointment, that is, for just you, this line will remain blank. However, if you wish to add individuals to the event, you can do that in two ways. First, you can click in the space immediately to the right of the word Attendees and begin typing. As you type, you will be confronted by a list of all entries in your contacts list that match the letters you provide. You can then select the desired contact from that list using your mouse or the arrow keys on your keyboard. Or if the individual you wish to add does not yet exist in the address books, you can continue typing the complete email address here. You can also add attendees to an event by selecting the plus sign to the far right of the Attendees line. This will cause a window to open showing you all of your contacts. If necessary, use the search bar along the top to locate the desired attendee. Select the plus sign to the right of a contact name to add that contact to the attendees list for this meeting. Adding an individual to this list will result in that individual receiving an electronic invitation to this event. Note, the invitation is distributed as an attachment in the form of an ICS file. Different calendaring applications will handle invitations in different ways. Please test any scenario where your invitation is being sent to a non-Outlook web app environment. Depending on your calendar view, when you create this new calendar event, the default duration of this meeting will be either 30 minutes or all day. If all day is selected, there will be no start time field. Make modifications as desired for the duration and the start time. All-day events appear at the top of the calendar day. Time-specific events appear in the body of the calendar day. All other parameters of this event form are common to most calendaring applications. The reminder controls whether and how you are notified prior to the event's start time. Show As controls how the event appears when others are looking at your calendar. The Calendar option allows you to identify which calendar this event belongs to. Note, it is possible to have multiple calendars for one user. This sometimes allows people flexibility in organizing and separating out separate types of calendar activities. The Repeat option allows you to generate and manage multiple instances of this same event. This is good for meetings that recur on a repetitive basis. Mark as private will prevent others from seeing the details of the event when they view your calendar. Finally, the large space at the bottom of this form is intended to be a convenient holder of large amounts of rich formatted text. These could be notes, commentary, to-do lists, any supplemental information that you wish to include for the event. When finished making the desired changes to the calendar event, select the Save or Send button in the upper left corner. If the event remains simply a calendar event for no one but you, the command will read Save. If, however, the event has become an appointment because you invited individuals to the event, the command will read Send, which indicates the invitations will be sent out to the attendees.